what's going on, toxic gamers? यहाँ पे Rockstar की लांती चचा के पुपे की गांड फट गई. Ladies and gentlemen, where is trailer 2? We demand trailer 2. We gotta talk about what the hell is going on with GTA 6. Where is the gameplay? Where is the trailer 2? Because the community right now is getting desperate. Oh man, the community want it, and they want it right now. Pause. Okay, the community, the entire community is beefing right now like it's some Royal Rumble, but times 100. Okay, let's actually get down to it. Like the video if you want trailer 2 before the game comes out. Dislike the video if you want it after the game comes out. I got a video that I want to share with you. Shout out to the homie Saints fan. Roll it. 476
days ago was when GTA 6's trailer 1 launched. Even after that trailer came out, we thought that there would be a big gap in silence, you know, for the next GTA 6 information, but I don't think any of us thought it was going to be this long.
Dang.
And because of this silence, people in the GTA 6 community are genuinely going crazy. There have been a lot of theories over the last couple of months regarding GTA 6 trailer 2. Most of them have been based in reality. Like, there's been some relatively believable things posted that made those theories believable. Of course, a lot of them didn't end up panning out, but there was
mostly all of them didn't. What are we talking about? This wasn't even realistic, bruh. Yeah, I remember when people were chasing the moon in the GTA 5s to guess the release date for the trailer 2. I mean, listen, man, Rockstar, bruh, these suckers crazy, bro. These suckers crazy. They got everybody beefing in the community right now.
New theory today, based off of literally just some random guy on Reddit. This was also in addition to the Game Informer stuff, which I'll talk about here in a moment, but this was a Reddit post yesterday. I believe 2503 March 25th today that something would happen. Apparently it was because of some random guy on Reddit who was just posting this date. I guess the guy's name is Zesty. I don't know. Congrats, you got your 15 minutes of fame on the internet. But he was just literally some random guy on the internet, and people believed him. That's how crazy people are getting now in the GTA 6 community.
It's over.
I guess I should say that's how desperate people are for new information. In the GTA 6 community.
They want
of course, though, today, nothing at the moment I'm recording this has been posted regarding GTA 6. They did talk about Red Dead Online, which is a little weird when you think about it, because didn't they come out and say like a couple months ago, Red Dead Online is basically dead? They're not updating it anymore. They're not adding new content to it. So like, why are they even still doing this sort of stuff for RDR
crazy.
Online?
Plus, get 3 times the Red Dead Online dollars. What are we talking about, bro? Man, what? Say psych and XP? Any of you actually play Red Dead Online right now? What?
I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, nothing has happened officially so far on today's date. Now, we do have the Game Informer stuff, and that was like the only somewhat believable hope that we would get something GTA 6 related today. Actually, at the moment of me making this video, they've not actually done anything. I haven't seen anything from Game Informer, so I'm going to hold out maybe a couple more hours before uploading this video to see if anything does come out from.
Yeah, it is March 29th, and by the time you're watching this video, it's probably March the 30th. Yeah, we ain't getting no trailer. We ain't getting no trailer. Yo, I wouldn't even be shocked if we get trailer 2 at this point after the game comes out. It seems like that's when, yeah, it feels like that we're just gonna get the launch trailer and then the game is out. Now, when you think about it, it may be good, right? Because that tells me that everybody is gonna be everybody's already impatient, everybody's desperate to get it. They want it right now. Pause, right? And it's like we wait, and all of a sudden we get the launch trailer, and then the game is out, or the game is out, and then we get the launch trailer, aka the second trailer. And guess what? The game is already out, and everybody's like, okay, get mama with that. We playing the game, and Rockstar gets the biggest laugh at the end. And also, you know, whenever the game comes out, bruh. You know, it's crazy. But of course, we're talking about one of the biggest game in the world, GTA 6. They're gonna want to market that game, though. I mean, let's be real. Truth be told, though, they can release the game without dropping a trailer, and it's gonna sell equally, if not even better, maybe even better. You never know, right? But it's gonna, but it's one of the biggest game, right? If not the biggest game in the world. So they're gonna market. So to say that they're not gonna market and just release it without marketing it or without dropping any more trailers, nah, like that's not gonna happen, homie. That's not gonna happen, homie.
From Game Informer, if they do, I'll insert it at this point in the video, I guess. But if not, then yeah, nothing relevant really happened. Maybe it literally was just them making a comeback, and it isn't some major GTA 6 story. And it turns out that's literally exactly what happened. All they posted today was this: we're back. So no major GTA 6. Oh my God. Now, I was never a true believer of today's dates in this Game Informer thing. I thought it was going to be kind of April 1st date next week. April Fools. If you do actually want another little connection Rockstar did make their official Twitter account in April, so I don't know. Maybe there's a chance. Or maybe that's even more evidence the April 1st rumor is going to happen. Who knows, though? We'll have to wait.
If it happens, though, like, people are gonna be like, hey, man, is it even... You know what I'm saying? Is it even real? Is it like fake? Is it a concept trailer? Is it another AI trailer or what? Yeah, right. I mean, this entire community, bro. I swear to God, bro. This is the live feed you're looking at. This is the live ass feed you're looking at of the homies beefing, okay? Everybody beefing in the community right now.
Wait another week to find out. But unfortunately, this is the GTA 6 cycle. We've been in it for so long, it is very predictable. Like at the moment, or maybe yesterday, it was the overhype, the incoming announcement. Then, of course, today, nothing's announced. Then everyone's gonna get angry at Rockstar. Then people are gonna stop talking about GTA 6. Then there's gonna be some new rumor, some new theory coming up, and then it's just gonna continue endlessly. I mean, there even was a new rumor today when nothing was happening this morning, talking about some sort of wish list for GTA 6 on the PS Store. It's not live yet, but it was...
that's a homie Cyberboy. Few people saying there's rumors that Sony have uploaded a wish list page for GTA 6 on the PS Store. Man, I wish, man. On the PlayStation Store, that's not live yet, but is due to go live today. If anyone has any information to confirm, shoot me a DM. Your privacy will be kept. This is still unconfirmed. I wish that was real, man. Damn, man. But I mean, supposedly, whenever they reveal the trailer 2 or reveal the release date, truth be told, though, I think, yeah, whenever we get trailer 2, we're gonna get the release date. At this point, we gotta get the release date. Actual hard release date, okay? For when it's coming. Pause. And when we're gonna get it. Pause again. But yeah, we gotta get the release date, okay? And maybe this is why they have been waiting for the longest amount of time to drop it, because it seems like that they have been uncertain for a while. They know that it gotta come out in fall of 2025, and that's what they said, but they can always delay the game, right? And maybe that's why they're like, okay, let's be confident, and whenever we're confident, that's when we're gonna release the trailer 2, because whenever we do, that's when we gotta have the release date. And whenever they do that, we're probably also gonna have Xbox, PlayStation, they're gonna have their store version. We're probably gonna have a dedicated page, because we talking GTA 6, we're probably gonna get a dedicated page. So it's not like far-fetched, but it's like this was probably just a he said she said kind of situation. Or maybe it's real. Maybe we're really gonna get trailer 2. Maybe we gonna get it. Maybe we're gonna get it on April 1st. I hope we get it, but at this point, bro, it's always I hope so, but we never get it. Damn it, man.
Post go live today. Genuinely, people are just ready to believe anything GTA 6 related. Honestly, I don't blame them. I mean, it's been 476 days. People just want to see more of this freaking game. And for whatever reason, Rockstar just mods. A couple of days ago, apparently the Dark Space, the original like creator, got his video taken down and got the mod itself apparently taken down. Now I think at the moment my video is still up, so we'll see if Rockstar takes my video down as well. I'll leave it up. Why not? Who knows what's gonna happen? But the map itself was so bare bones, like I don't even know what they would be concerned about, but they did take it down, so that's where their priorities are at the moment, I guess. Speaking of the map, though, there was a small
brother trying to play with fire right now. Brother is like, hey, let's play ball with Rockstar, but that is crazy. Rockstar, speaking of trailer, nothing, okay? Speak about the trailer, nothing. Rockstar, hey man, look at that. That's a cute little mod right there. Strike inbound. We got a nuke that sucker. Yeah, that's how they act, bro. That's crazy.
Small little update to that speculative map that everyone's been looking at over the last couple of months. Honestly, you can't even really tell what was added. I mean, it's just a couple of smaller things that they maybe have tweaked and worked on. But again, like I've been saying, with this sort of map, we're not gonna have much more information until we get more screenshots and maybe another trailer from Rockstar. Although what is interesting, I do want to share, this was a map of GTA 5 back in, I believe, July of 2013.
So
before the game came out, this is what the mapping community had come up with. It is pretty accurate. So if you are wondering, if you're one of the people who are a little doubtful, a little skeptical on the GTA 6 map, these mapping guys know what they're doing. And once we do get a lot more information, you can see this is
I mean, I really hope the map is that big though. But I do want this area all these areas to not be empty. I mean, of course, we do not know all the details, and yeah, it may be populated, it may not be. I really hope it's populated. Of course, I do want like a little bit of the like wilderness, which we already saw in the trailer. We're gonna get it. Pause. But I do want the because it seems like that this may be the only area that's like super dense populated, and maybe the Key West as well. But the rest of it is just gonna be empty though. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want it to be packed. I want it to be packed with all the heat Pause. I wanted being packing. I wanted to be packing though, so.
Almost GTA 5's map, like identical. So this GTA 6 map, once we get more information, it will be really, really good.
Yeah, once we get.
And then the last thing I wanted to talk about was actually this right here. This article, major publishers plan to delay games in face of the GTA 6 threat. So this is actually a new article from the Game Business, which is Jeff Keighley and Christopher Dring. I don't know who that guy is. It's their new publication. So this is like a pretty reputable publication. I mean, obviously Jeff Keighley is the guy who does the Game Awards. Like, he knows everyone in the video game industry.
Yo, man, Jeff has definitely what's this called? Gaslighted or hype-lighted? Is that even a word? Whatever. Right? You know what I mean, right? Like, every time for like how many years now? 5, 6 years. He always said, "Yo, we got one of the biggest game in the world getting revealed tonight. You better tune in to the Game Awards." And we get one of the smallest world getting revealed in the world. But of course he's doing his job, so this is not like a dig at him or anything like that. I'm just joking around. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? You gotta hype up the Game Awards, and it's not up to Jeff to reveal GTA 6. It's up to Rockstar Games, okay? But yeah, for the longest amount of time, the community thought that we're gonna get the trailer at the Game Awards, and we never got it, you know? We never got it. And yeah, and right now the actual word is that, or people are assuming that we should be getting trailer 2, and once you get it this summer during Summer Game Fest, which is of course held by Jeff Keighley. E3 not happening, E3 permanently canceled, as you may or may not know. If you did not, well, this may be news to you, which is kind of wild and sad. Yeah, I wish we had E3. But yeah, it's over. So sad, whatever, right? So E3 ain't happening. The Summer Game Fest is gonna happen, and already if you can tell where we're going with this conversation, yeah, a lot of people do believe we're gonna get gameplay reveal at the Summer Game Fest. And as you know, we're talking Rockstar. We're probably, I guess it's good to keep your expectations low, okay? If we get it, hey, that's gonna be amazing. But if we don't get it, well, yeah, whatever, right? It's Rockstar we're talking about, so don't expect it. But so don't expect anything with Rockstar, bro.
Article here isn't out of nowhere. This is actually pretty reputable. And they are actually reporting here that 3 major game publishers, didn't say who, but 3 major game publishers told these people that they are ready to delay their games to avoid GTA 6. Like, that's kind of crazy.
That's crazy. I mean, I cannot see Call of Duty be one of them. They are either they're gonna drop, those suckers gonna drop the game early. Like how they did with Black Ops 4. But truth be told though, Black Ops 4 was competing against Red Dead. Red Dead is massive, don't get me wrong, but it ain't as massive as GTA 6. That's what she said. But yeah, so I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if one of them is Call of Duty. Maybe they're gonna release it early 2026. If that happens, that would be the first time ever though. But EA already said that they may delay the game, right? Because of another title. They didn't specifically or explicitly said GTA 6, but that's exactly what they were meaning to when they done their investor call not long ago. And we gotta get Rockstar or I should say Take-Two's investor call in May, homie. We gotta get their investor call. So either we're gonna find out that we're getting trailer, or maybe by then we're gonna have the trailer 2 already, or maybe we're gonna find out the game is still coming this year, or the game is getting delayed. Oh, shit. Yeah, so in the first week of May we're likely gonna have their investor call, if not the second, but they usually do early May, early February, early May, and I guess then it's like September, and then it's like November, if I'm not mistaken. But every quarter, you know, 4 times a year. So yeah, let's find out.
3 major ones, more than likely, you know, maybe Activision, EA, I don't know, Ubisoft. Do they have any games coming out at that time? I'm not entirely sure. Could be
Ubisoft is over, bro.
Sony, those people always have games coming out. But yeah, they are looking to just not release games when GTA 6 comes out. And a specific quote, they said, Rockstar Games always suck a lot of money and, more importantly, time out of the market. We don't want to be anywhere near that. And we are working up multiple different plans for our titles. And that was probably one of the world's biggest game publishers. So like, this is the big guys in the industry. Here we have another European boss of a AAA publisher saying that the real issue is if the game launches end of October or early November. He said, we don't want to launch just before or just after the game. If it arrives late October, that means you either have to launch it early, which a lot of people seem to be doing with the recent summer releases, or go later, putting you up against the Black Friday sales. Even more quotes, GTA 6 is basically a huge meteor, and we will just stay clear of the blast zone. We will nudge our releases back or forward 3 weeks to avoid it, although is 3 weeks enough? Maybe. We'll see.
Nah, 3 weeks ain't enough, homie. Yeah, I mean, it's better than nothing, I'll say that much, but it gotta be at least like 2 months, though. Yeah, 2 months, 2 months. I think 2 months is good. Or I guess a month, but then it's like, if we're gonna say a month, then why not three weeks then, right? Yeah, at least like 2, yeah, I would say like a month and a half then, you know, let's find a sweet spot in between. Because 3 weeks ain't enough, because usually I believe that what they're gonna do, because usually that's their track record. It doesn't mean that they're gonna do it still, but usually they drop their single player first, and 3 weeks to a month later we have the online. Yeah, so people get enough time to play the single player and then jump on in the online. So let's just say another game is getting delayed for 3 weeks. Well, people are gonna play the single player, but 3 weeks later, once this game is out, so will the GTA 6 online. So people are gonna be like, new game or GTA 6 online? It's probably gonna be GTA 6 online, let's be real.
Of course, he says the problem is everyone is going to do the same. So 3 weeks or 4 weeks before GTA 6 or after, you're going to have a load of games dropping in what they believe will be called the safe zone. And then even, look, they're worried about delays as well. If we move out of 2025, well, what if Rockstar do as well? What if Rockstar delay GTA 6?
Exactly, yeah.
Will we have time to push our game up, or will we have to delay further? It's stressful. So it's actually so crazy to hear that even these publishing CEOs and bosses and all that, even they are wanting to know when GTA 6 is dropping. It's not just...
This is probably why Rockstar, they're not dropping their trailer too. Because once they do, they gotta tell us the release date. Either they're not confident about the release date, or it's about like playing this 5D chess where they don't want other companies to find out, or it's both, where they're not confident about it and also they don't want everybody knowing about it too, because you know what, this is how the mafia works, okay? But did you see this video that just released recently? If not, click on this video on the screen, check it out, because apparently with the new footage that is coming out of these suckers is crazy, man. Yeah, so they're leaking the stuff about the UFOs and all that. Check it out and I'll see you